Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 333. Okay, so we're working on geode processing. Here I am at titanium. I think I want to extend this. Let me just see how... it should be possible to add 3. Oh, we need a gap of 2, so I could just add 2. That would probably help, because this thing is jammed up because it's producing 240 molten titanium per whatever period on induction furnace 2. These are sort of synchronized, crafting speed 1.5, and these use 40, so we could either double up these, which, you know, maybe that would be sufficient. We'd have to speed this up, though. Casting machine. Do I have any on me? Casting machines. Induction furnace 4s. Casting machines. Casting machine. No, I don't have any casting machines on me. I mean, the other thing we could do, we just have to move this over a little bit. It'd be a bit of a pain, but otherwise it would be fine. Why are we even worrying about it? Let's see if it's still... Yeah, they're currently... Blue Circuits is constantly running out of titanium. If I want it to be more sustainable... I mean, it has a small buffer. It's got another 2,000 before it needs another influx. How are we doing down here? Yeah, it's quite a lot still to go, so it clearly is not making enough fast enough. And these could be getting rid of it faster, so it's definitely worth my while doing something with titanium. Yeah, I think we need to. So I want to move this over. Probably go. Oops. It could probably go there. Okay, so we've got a whole lot of nickel ingots now that we don't want, obviously, and we also have, I thought I saw we had some titanium ingots, maybe not. So I want to move all of this stuff except this over to now. So that would be all of... all of that needs to come back to there. And I need to do this basically everywhere. Maybe I can do it all in one big go. What happened to all of those things? Here they are. This here is also obviously going to need to be moved. Now the question is, do I upgrade these things at the same time? Do I have part of a stop. I just obviously destroyed it at some point, but I could rebuild it and then get my bots to deal with this. That's probably not a bad idea. I basically want to extend that out to there, and then this whole thing should connect in. Actually, it needs to go one clear probably, doesn't it? No, that would work. So we need it to come out to here. There. Sort of awkward knowing whether it's actually worth trying to get the bots to do it all, or just kind of, well, doing it the way I have done it. And you need to go to there, and right, do we upgrade all these machines, or do I just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 2 casting machines? Maybe for now, since this looks fairly full, we just get 6 level 2 casting machines. That's probably not a legit thing. We're going to have to speed this up probably. Yeah, let's get just those 18 level 2 casting machines for now. What's that? Level 2 casting machines. There you go. Alright, I'll just pop down to the make everything. Pick up supplies. Now the other thing I want to do is basically turn on a component of like most of this science, the pink science. Where are we exactly? Make everything is sort of down a bit further. That's what happens when you run up to the other end of the base. These things are no longer quite as close, but we're only making one trip. I think. That's certainly the intention. Right, we're interested in these guys. And this would be an occasion when I am not that keen on running back and forward, given it's somewhat further, so I might just let it build these up for me. Although it is a little bit slow. Shouldn't be very much longer. I'll have a quick sip of my drink while I wait. Just water. Sorry about that. It's a slightly noisy container. 2 more. There we go. Alright, we're out of here. Don't know what else it was trying to give me, but that's certainly enough for now. Let's get over somewhere it might be a bit easier to run. I filled in a bit of this landfill sometime between episodes as well. Well, not between this one. It's an old filling. Might get congested there, but at least it typically resolves itself fairly quickly. It's gold. Where's the titanium? I think it's this one, right? Yes. Yes, it is. And oh, we are missing a little bit of power over here. Yeah, that should do it. Right, new, completely drained now. And yes, we definitely could do with a bit more pace. I could probably do with a little bit more smarts in terms of some of these being well, smarts. It's not really smarts, but a few more drop to the near, and let's push this belt a little bit faster. Oops. That should be a little bit better. 10k, okay. So we can't quite keep up anymore. Don't know. You need to be a near as well. Still seems to have some favoritism to near. To the ones that are putting it at the top are certainly not clearing. Yeah, maybe these would be better if they were the faster belt as well. Now, are you fast enough? No. Do you have sodium nitrate in there? Not really. What else did I have? That should have gone in there, not sure. That's good. We are going to need that extra nickel very, very soon. Presumably that's being delivered to... Yes, it's being delivered up here. Or this has already been sorted. In fact, it's stopped for some other reason. You haven't quite delivered. What's your reason? I don't actually know. Oh, is it one of these things? Resin. Gone. Liquid resin. It's been a while since that's been a problem. Gee. It's not ethanol causing the issue. We do have another liquid resin, don't we? Was this it? That's not it. Sure, we made another liquid resin. No, that's an in. I am going to have to give up and look via this very shortly. Liquid resin. There are 2 loads, yes. Charcoal, hydrogen, oxygen. Let's see if this one is the other one I meant. No, that's the one I was looking at. So it must be this one, by a process of elimination. Right, why are you less than happy? You're less than happy because methanol is completely gone. Now I've got to remember which one's methanol. There we go. Where is it supplied from? 2 places. Methanol. Oh, here. Right, this must have jammed at some point because it doesn't have enough of the extra ingredient that needs to go into these things. And I haven't been paying attention to that or dealing with it. Okay. Let's try and get that moving again, and then we'll get back to our geodes. It's way down. Too far over. Probably as well. Maybe. Methanol. Those are the in. It was the urea, wasn't it? Here. So I still have about 4 city blocks to traverse. One more, is it? Yes. That's methanol, right? No, it's carbon monoxide. Oh, is it over here? Yes, that's it. Methanol. Okay, and the stuff we're missing is fertilizer, right? Fertilizer. Which needs compost, basically. Now, I seem to remember a location somewhere around here that actually ends up making compost. Can't quite remember where. Let's have a look. Compost. These are making fertilizer, which is kind of even better. So, right, just over one more. All right. I need a better way of getting fertilizer or compost to this facility. That's something I've put off before, and I'm clearly living to regret it right now. There you go. There's some fertilizer. You have some seeds up here as well, right? So if I... How many do you need? You need 5. And the sand that I picked up I don't really want. That'll do. $474, so that should last some short time. Yeah, this really needs to end up processing all the way along to here. And then fill this bit up, probably before it's actually going to push any down here. I kind of wonder, maybe I'm better off now taking off this priority. Just letting it go both sides. It's never quite grown to fulfill its full potential. It's actually all getting stolen by this one. It's kind of funny. Maybe that's a good thing. There you go. You won one finally. Still, this is just going to run into some trouble as soon as we run out of fertilizer. So maybe I should have a look at fertilizer. Compost and urea. So, alright, compost. There's a lot of recipes for compost. What is this thing that we're actually growing? Zello squash. And then we're taking all the Zello squash and we're turning it into cellulose fiber and fruits. The fruits are all getting converted into fermentation base, which is then getting converted into some compost and some ethanol, and then the compost is getting turned into fertilizer, but we kind of need more compost than we're getting. The other product is cellulose fiber. Does that give you a means to get to fertilizer or compost even? That's alienated fertilizer. We don't want that. Fertilizer, compost. 20 times from these seeds to make a compost doesn't seem like a very good output, does it? Zello squash, there you go. 20 Zello squash seed. Well, we're not going to use seeds. Two Zello squash. Maybe I can make some compost out of some Zello squash. So it doesn't just die. Oh, you're not even covered by power. So how do we go from... We need a composter. Okay. Can I make one? I have composter. No, that's a seed extractor. There we go. Composter. You don't choose formulas, you just... Ooh, that's making them quite quickly. Input priority left. Yes, let's do that. This will drain a little bit of the urea gas, but it's all in a good cause. Hopefully this eventually jams up. Wow, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I suppose that's better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is all we had before. All right. Although, if this is dying now... No, it's still going strong. So, methanol, how are you going now? 12k, 12k. I'm waiting for 50k, gee. Could be a long time coming. Alright, never mind. As I've said several times, let's get back to this guy. So, a couple of things. One, I can probably whack a collection of these facing in the other direction on the other side of this, rather than worrying about the fact that we need 20. But I think what I really want to do is just get it up and running for at least part of the... at least part, like one part would be a good start, right? So, if I go back to the planner... okay, we've got the sulfur coming out, so it's now this step. So okay, we need the oxygen, which since we don't have this much, oh, we will have this much, that's right, because we decided we'd do this one. So I need 2 hydro plant 3s and 7 of these for 10. Okay, although that would be 4 and 14. Do I have those on me? Hydro plants. I have 10 of those, and what about the electrolyzer 4s? I have 10. It's not 14, but it is 10. Kind of want these down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is why I'm concerned about space. Even if I'm not really, like if I terminate here and just break into this one for some of the extra things I need. I think we need it. So that one is west. This is up. That's up west, I think. Up west. Up west. Yeah, that looks right. And a few friends to sort out. So let's grab that again. So I get some power. And some useful places for planting our bombs. My plasma cannon. Nice, okay. A few more of our friends down there. There's a plasma turret Mark III, so yeah, it's... Well, a little bit more. All right, let's apply the city block once again. Got a guy here, so I'm not worried about losing puffers. I mean, I don't actually need to necessarily I could just extend down here rather than build this. In fact, this is not reachable by a train anyway. So how much sense does it make to put it in? Well, it's just every bit that I extend into, I'd like to have the rail infrastructure and power infrastructure built out on, I guess. That's probably what it really comes down to. All right, back up. One more time. Let's see, can I reach these guys just down here? I think I can. Yep. That is one problem. It's sometimes hard to see the action when you use such a turret. One more of these should absolutely finish it. So yes, a train cannot possibly get around this, but if we put the next sections in, it would be able to. It's really just so I can come down here. I doubt my landfill's going to go especially far. But No, that didn't go very far at all, did it? What's this? Might keep that. I don't think I need that one. I probably should put those in a book as well. I just basically wanted a little bit of room for a bit of landfill to make this useful. And I know we still haven't actually done any more. In fact, we've got a serious problem there, so we really need to get that geode processing happening, or at least some of it happening. Where's our make everything? Here it is. I don't actually want anything other than landfill just at this second. So why don't we just do that and run back. That's probably not enough landfill. Really would beg a belief if it was enough landfill. Actually, it's hardly any landfill, really. Just lucky there's quite a lot of land that's already full. There we go. Barely half. Okay, so maybe we need to do this slightly in reverse order. We needed how many to go to... okay, this is the 1. So we're looking at 2 level 4s to take the... well, 4 of them actually. Level 4 chem plants. Chem plant 4, okay. Oops. One, two, oh, they can't be right next to each other, probably. So these are going to make sulfur dioxide, sulfur and oxygen. What's this one? Calcium sulfate. Interesting. I wonder if I've got calcium sulfate somewhere. I don't know. I'm doing it this way. So just add oxygen. And then to turn it into sulfuric acid, which needs to come up to here. I think it was another 4, right? Yes, another 4, and it needs the purified water. Sulfuric acid, where are you? So, purified water. Okay. We have purified water, don't we? No, not that. This is purified water. This is some of the purified water. Okay. You're in the way. actually, on second thoughts, I might still use undergrounds for that. And so that's great as long as I can find a way of getting oxygen into there. And some additional purified water, right? So yeah, there's the basically 30 purified water that we need. It's all being used to create. So what's this? That's sulfuric wastewater. Oh, it comes out of there. It's all. Where's all the purified water? Here it is, 25,000. And here, making so the stuff going there is not so much. It's this one, the use of it to make oxygen. That's the big consumer, right? Okay. So at the moment there's an excess, so we need to keep carrying that down. 7 of these, which really needs to be 14. Which we've actually given it space for now, maybe. Electrolyzer 4s, where did you go? And how are we going to get oxygen up there? See, we're already out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we just go, that's just dumb. Let's go all the way down here. In fact, why don't we bring it in a bit? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to turn fresh water into oxygen and hydrogen and slag, apparently. And slag will have to have a process for, but at the moment we don't have to worry about that. Fresh water. Is all of that fresh water? Is that the point? No. It's purified water. So that's a mistake. That one. Okay, so the purified water is this one. All right, our friend the titanium pipe. To there. Doesn't really matter which. Not really needed. So we needed some extra purified water. That was to be provided by 2 of these. That one produces saline water as well, but I guess for now saline water can just be disposed of. And the purified water we brought up there. Now maybe I could actually use over here to supply some normal water. And let's see, oxygen. And hydrogen. Why don't I go up to here, say? And we'll need some flare stacks, clearly. No idea how many. And then the oxygen needs to feed back up to here. So I think it's going to have to go all the way back to there. Something like that. Power. Oh, they're not actually connected. Right, the sulfuric. Oh, you're not connected either. Sulfuric acid has to get up to here and here. So that should enable all of that. You would actually start working if you had sulfuric acid. So I just need some sulfur, actually. You need a high priority mud removal. And I need to find that sulfur. Where is it? Here. So is this working? Sulfuric acid. We're actually getting some processing. Why are you not doing anything? Mineralized water. You'd like to, but these things need their filters and they need some charcoal. Right. This probably would be better if that wasn't there. So I guess that's another titanium pipe. There. And then we need one of these will probably do. So you are going to take filters, these things, charcoal filters. Filter frame plus charcoal. And what does it do? Filter frame, charcoal filter. Charcoal filter, the filter frame. Right. We will basically so and then you guys need to, hopefully this will work, pick up from there, drop off, pick up, 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 drop off. That's probably better. Now, you're dropping far. Well, you should probably put near then. And I need to get the charcoal into there. There is room, kind of. But only for a single stack insert. It's going to have to be a filter stack inserter. Charcoal. Straight into that, and that has to come straight down here. Now, you need some frames. Oh, these do not currently have a means of emptying. Need to fix that as well. Oops. Hang on, what's that? It's not especially useful. Okay. One more. And pipe. Oh. Oh, we cleared that guy. Just. More pipe. How are we doing? We basically should wrap this up. It'd be nice to actually put in something down here that can collect up the product, so we have at least some chance of moving a few geodes. Wow, I've managed to fill myself up now. Well, that's probably because of things like this one that should have been set back to 0. Maybe some other things that probably should have been set back to 0 as well, but never mind. So, how's that going? Strangely, it doesn't appear to need all of these. It only is using the top 6. And where is the mineralized? Oh, so these... Well, they can't get rid of that stuff because it's not being collected anywhere. But that was a nice little start. I think I'm going to have to wrap it. I know we only really just started, but... Oh. If we wrap this one up... There's a guy here who needs power. Yeah, that seems to have sorted that out. We should be able to finish this off in terms of building this fairly easily. And then we just need to see if we can, well, like multiply this by 6, I guess. Across here, it doesn't really... Well, maybe it will fit. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye for now.